listening to Instant Microwave Fuzz, an improvised sketch comedy podcast recorded live in Maui, Hawaii. Aloha! To learn more about Instant Microwave Fuzz, go to IMF Maui on Instagram. Support us on Patreon under Instant Microwave Fuzz. And now on with the show. This week on Dickie Dupree's Flip This Church, we make our way down to Tucson, Arizona, where a church is having trouble with cash flow problems. They can't fill that offering plate. They can't get parishioners to show up, even in the desert heat with air conditioner blasting. They just can't make it happen. Will God shine his light on them, or will he smote them? Dickie Dupree's here to help, if he can, and pray the shit out of this thing.
Hi, I'm Dickie Dupree, and this week on Dickie Dupree Saves the World, once again, we're going to go into a little church, the Holy Fifth Congregation of Tucson, Arizona. It's hot down there. They use air conditioning. That's a big expense, just right there to keep your congregation happy, to keep them cool. What's the problem down there? It's financial. I don't really know a lot about what's going on down there. They told me this morning that we're going to Tucson, and I said, okay. Okay, that's fine. We'll go down there. Let's still do some rescuing. We solve problems. We don't make them. This is Dickie Dupree. Okay, so I'm outside the church here. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to meet with the pastor. I'm pretty sure he knows we're arriving as a production team. We're pretty good about all this, so let's just go right on in and see what happens here.
You must be Dickie.
I am. This is me. Yeah, hey, pastor, how's it going?
It's good to see you, son. It's good to see you. I'm so glad you could come here and help us save this church. You know, young people, they don't want to be at no church no more. All the girls are Instagram hoes, and all the boys are rapping at the strip clubs.
I just want to be clear. You're Reverend Lorna Orlando, is that right?
That's right. I'm named after my mother, Lorna. They call me Lorno.
So they just take the A off the end and put the O?
Something like that. My grandfather was Lorne. She was Lorna. We admired her more than Granddad because he was a you-know-what. And I became Lorno.
Was he Native American?
No, I'd rather not get into it. You clearly don't know what.
Okay. So I'm here today. You know why I'm here today, obviously.
I know why.
There's financial problems.
I know what.
You're trying to spread the good word.
I know how.
But there's a problem.
There's a problem.
What's the problem?
Cash flow. We got a prime piece of real estate here. This is one of the best locations of any church in Tucson, but we're surrounded by some of the most deviant minds. We're talking about art galleries, coffee shops, sick goth freaks writing poetry. They don't want to come to this church. We just don't know what to do. We're at our wits' end.
So these goth freaks, say those goth freaks came to the door and said, I'll give you some money to be a part of this. Are they still freaks?
They would no longer be freaks, but I'd make them leave their Tinder at the door or whatever they do.
And then you just turn them away?
I turn them away. Well, I mean, it just depends. I mean, are they parishioners, like, for real, or is it something ironic for YouTube?
I would suggest that they would want to join. if they're going to give you money? Because this is a big issue here. Money is the big issue.
I want to be 100% clear. As a man of God who doesn't pay taxes, I want their money.
So if you don't pay taxes, what's the problem?
The problem is we're bleeding cash. It's just unbelievable the way this cash is bleeding.
Can I just start by asking what kind of shoes you got on? Those look like really nice shoes.
These are moccasins, but they're made from Italian calves that have been massaged, oiled, and whispered into their earlobes by some of the strongest Danish models that money can.
So I
didn't finish. Money can buy.
We compared your air conditioning budget with your boots that you have bought. And if you were to not have those boots,
let me guess what you're going to say. It wouldn't make a dent in this air conditioning budget.
Yes, sir. This is hey, it's me. I'm the church secretary, Patricia Penny. I just want to let you know that I overheard the conversation. Not only is our air conditioning budget astronomical, it is raising in here, but it is also the good Reverend's moccasin budget. I'm sorry, sir. It is even bigger than the air conditioning budget.
Now, Reverend Lorno, who is this now?
That's Patty. I took her in, and she's clearly against me now.
I'm not against you. I'm just saying I just tried to help the congregation here, and I'm freezing. It's freezing in here.
I'll pray for you.
Will you pay for me too?
I'll pray that you get paid. How about that?
Okay, and one thing I would like to not come up in this conversation is my salary, because that is a hard number. But I just would like everyone to know that we've been praying and it hasn't been helping. So I think maybe looking deeper into the moccasin budget or maybe the air conditioning.
Now, Reverend Orlando, you've heard Patty talk. Patty, may I call you Patty? I know your name's Patricia.
You can. Most of the kids call me Miss Penny.
Ms. Penny.
And my name's Patricia Penny.
Patty Penny.
Okay, Reverend. You've heard her. You've heard her talk.
Mm-hmm.
She has a lot of factual information in that binder that she's holding right there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a file with your name, all your fingerprints dotted all over that budget.
That's right.
We have some questions.
Yeah, I think you should go and ask some of the other people at this church, because you'll see we're hemorrhaging money. There's all sorts of problems. She likes to point her finger at me.
I don't, and I know, Reverend, you like to say that they never talked about calculators in the Bible, so we shouldn't talk about calculators in the Bible. But I just hate to crunch the numbers.
Reverend, are you against mathematics in the church?
I'm against science, but mathematics is okay.
It's okay.
I'm fine with mathematics as long as it's not, something like there's 4 billion years minus 3 billion years, because there ain't that many years.
And the church numbers don't go up to 1 billion. That's what Reverend Lorno says.
Dang right.
Was there a time, Secretary Miss Penny, was there a time when the church was financially sound?
Oh.
That was before some of our new hires, actually. We had the music director was hired on, and then the youth leader, and things kind of went downhill a little bit. Maybe it would help to talk to them.
Reverend Dickie Dupree here.
I know who you are.
At Flip This Church, Dickie Dupree Rescue Edition, Tucson, Arizona, here at the Holy Fifth Congregation of Tucson. Do I have your permission to speak with the other members of the church?
I encourage it. I want to know where all this money is going.
Well, that's when Dickie went and had himself a little personal break. I had to use the bathroom. That's one thing they have at this church. They got a lot of bathrooms.
Dickie, that's the baby's restroom. Shit.
Damn it. Well, I've been told that the music director has been made available to us. It's a beautiful place here at the Holy Fifth. And I want to say that I respect Reverend Lorno Orlando and everybody involved. All right, let's go meet the music director, Mr. Bradley Hoop. Bradley Hoop. Mr. Hoop.
How you doing, Bradley? I'm Bradley. How you doing, Dickie?
Sorry, I went to shake your hand. It was a little awkward there.
I can't. Yeah, man.
Do you want to try it again, or
What?
is it fist bumper?
Wait, who are you?
My name's Dickie Dupree.
I thought that was
I'm here
my
to
name.
flip this church.
Oh, cool.
Here, just bring it in just a little bit. So just
Okay.
Reverend Orlando.
Yeah, he's cool.
Okay, I was going to say that I think there's some big issues here, but
Like what?
well, there's some big financial issues here.
We're getting money? I like money.
Bradley, I think there's bigger issues here.
Like money? I need some money. Because, like, our show is good, but it could be even better. We need more money.
This is when I had to take a little break with Bradley and pull him aside and just get him a drink of water and just kind of almost shake him a little bit. He seemed to not focus, so got a chance to just level with him a little bit, and we're going to get back into it with Bradley Hoop here. All right, Bradley. So really what I wanted to ask you about is your music program here at the church. Do you have a salary?
I like celery.
Do you
Hey,
get
Pat here. I'm not as the church stenographer. I've been here just recording everything on my iPhone. I would like
Patty,
to chime in and say that.
Were you following me around?
Isn't
were you
it-
high?
isn't
Oh,
I
hey,
sup-
Penny. How's
I'm
it going?
supposed to. I would like to let you know that,
Okay,
that
cool.
Bradley
That's cool.
Hoop's annual salary is $160,000.
Holy
Wait, they cut it? No. Oh, that's not right. I gotta go. Oh, that's not cool, man. Like, I can't run a show like that.
Mr. Hoop,
Hold
stay
on.
here,
Whoa,
Mr. Hoop. No, don't go anywhere. Don't go
Oh,
anywhere.
I wanted money.
This church needs money, and it sounds like your salary is very high. And thank
Yeah.
you, Patricia, for following me around. I appreciate these facts. Could you?
And in his expense sheet, I think it would be helpful to note that there's usually about $30,000 of expenses per month that he says he's spending on beeswax, not yours.
It's 30 per show.
When you say, Patricia, do you understand what that means? If somebody says it's none of your beeswax,
I don't
mind your
have
own.
any beeswax.
We don't keep bees.
I think she's confused by your terminology here, Hoop.
Oh, right. Well, so in the music biz, that just means shut up.
Hoop, where did you get your start in the music bids, and how did you get yourself with
Well,
$160,000 salary a year at a failing church?
Well, we're not failing. We put on a great show. Like, it's the best show ever. We got backup dancers and laser lights. And look, as much Molly as you can ingest.
Molly?
What? I mean, who? What? I heard her.
Molly.
Yes.
Excuse me, are you currently taking drugs?
I believe I am a drug at this point.
Patricia, let me see his paperwork here, his budget. Okay. Yeah.
That would be under miscellaneous.
Is one of the backup singers named Molly? I'm so confused.
Patricia, so it says here that his miscellaneous line item is $60,000 a year.
Excuse me.
It's per show. It's mostly miscellaneous if you look properly.
Excuse me. I just want to talk to Brad real quick.
Yeah, what's up, Rev?
Did you have any of that, that thing that you gave me before?
Yeah, I got a lot of
Can you help me out with some of that?
Oh,
Some
yeah.
sacrament, you know what I'm saying?
Holy.
Thank you.
Yep. Hey, Dickie.
Reverend, where are you going?
I got to get going.
Don't worry about him.
Mr. Dickey, I think it's important to say too on these paperworks here, Bradley, on all of his expenses, you're supposed to put a line item, and some of his lines items just say lines.
It's because I do a line on the line. Like, I don't see what you're confused about.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother y'all again.
No problem, Reverend.
Do you got a line of beeswax that I could get?
you right here, Lorno.
Thank
Here you go.
very
Here you go.
much. I got to get out of here. Good to see y'all. Y'all are doing the Lord's work.
Reverend, we'll meet
Praise
with
God.
you in a minute. Hoop,
Yep.
I feel like you have carried over some of your personal habits from the previous life as a music industry guy, and you brought them right here to the Holy Fifth. And this is a problem. Miss Penny has shown me clearly a budget of line items here that this is a problem.
It's all for the people. It's all for the people.
Sounds like it's a little bit more for you.
I'm a people.
You are a people. Well, that was insane, to say the least. That music director sounds like he put on a great show. And he was a really nice guy. And everybody here has been nice so far, and I really appreciate Miss Penne. She is honest, and the facts are there. We're going to take a little break here, and after the break, we're going to meet with the youth leader, Mr. Weinhammer. I can't wait for this one.
Dickie's having some problems, but they're nothing like the drug problems that seem to be undergirding what's going on at this church. Would the youth leader be a problem, or would he be an asset? We'll find out after the break. Dickie Dupree, the only church flipper that won't flip you off.
All right, so we're back, and we are going to meet with Erlock Weinhammer, the youth leader. I guess he handles the youth around here, and as I asked the Reverend earlier, Orlando, what would you do if the youth, the freaks as he called them, showed up? Mr. Weinhammer, nice to meet you.
Did you have permission to enter my room?
Okay, this is aggressive. Let me just take a minute.
Attention! At attention!
Attention.
Good.
I'm here.
Das ist gut. Yes, what do you want?
Money.
You want money from me?
What's the problem?
There's no problem with money. I like money.
There seems to be a problem with the Holy Fifth. Reverend, he's addicted to drugs. The music director's addicted to drugs. And the only one around here who's honest as can be is Patricia Penny.
That's me.
The only way to become a true leader is with financing. I need financing to bring these young children up and raise up against the rest of the world. I mean, against anything that's not Christian.
Have you considered crypto?
You talk your weird, strange American way to me.
Will you talk about the youth? Maybe crypto is your way out. Maybe crypto can help you. Bitcoin.
Listen, it is my job here at the church to raise and mold these young children's mind into fierce, religious children. And so I do it the best way I can.
Erlock? Can I call you Erlock?
Yes, that's fine.
How many children do you have in your youth group right now?
64.
60?
Strong young boys.
And who do they follow?
Only me. God.
And what role does Reverend Orlando have in this?
That imbecile. He leads mass every weekend, but the rest is on me.
I was going to ask you this. I'm going to bring in Patricia here. How much does each child account for financially?
So that's the thing. This is like Erlock's program is like a free program for the community, so it really doesn't justify the fact that he got to write off and bill his Lamborghini to the church last year.
A Lamborghini.
He drives a Lamborghini. He can't even fit children in that. It's so unsafe for children.
Okay.
Not to mention like 69 iPads, and there's only 64 kids in the program.
So you don't have a van, like a youth van?
No.
We have the van. He just says he can't use it. He only uses a Lamborghini.
The Lamborghini is built by Italians, and as we all know, we love the Italians. They bring a swiftness to my journey, into my path to raise these young boys in the way of God.
Half of his program is just having all the kids wash his Lamborghini all the time.
Look at these children. Completely silent in the background.
Can I bring in Pastor?
Yes.
To get a little clarification
What do
here.
you want?
Pastor Orlando.
Yes, sir.
Reverend Orlando.
Yes, sir.
How much does each child account for? That's 64 children in this youth group program.
It's around about $1,500 a week.
That they pay you.
Each one. No, we pay for each one of them. See all that goose stepping they're doing out there? That ain't free. They didn't come in here knowing how to do that. This is the problem, though. I think we could buy a robot to teach them how to do it. And I looked at Boston Dynamics. We could replace this Kraut fella over here with a robot that will do it for free. It'll only cost $500,000
So you want
to buy.
So in order to save some money, you want to replace the youth leader here?
I'm telling you, this thing can read from the Bible out loud. It can goose step. This thing can jump on trampolines, finger paint. I'm telling you, this is what we need.
Would a robot
that
need a
would be-
Lamborghini?
That
The
would be
robot.
a horrible mistake on your end.
I feel like
Their loyalty is to me.
I'm terrified of this man.
Look at how
Dickie.
cleanly dressed they are. Yes, maybe it costs a little bit of money to design uniforms like that. But, Hugo Boss is, his whole empire is very pricey.
Mr. Dickey,
They look sharp.
it's important to note that I find it strange that this is the only guy that's not on drugs here at the church. He's the only one not on drugs.
he's the only one. He sounds drunk on power. Reverend, it sounds like at your church, God is actually taking the back seat to money.
You know, I wish I could say that's not true, but it's true. In fact, there's so much money just hemorrhaging. There's only one member of the church, one part of the congregation that is actually paying for itself somehow. It's the shuttle bus driver. He also drives the hearse. I don't even have to give him money for gas. He's always got money. He's flush. I think you should talk to him, Dickie.
You say goodbye to my Wunderkind. Salute them.
I salute the youth program at the Holy Fifth here under the ruling hammer of Erlock Winehammer.
Put your arm down.
Weinhammer.
Put your arm down. Don't put your arm up like he does. It doesn't look good.
It's not good.
It's not good.
That's not good.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Oh, look at here. We have Gordon Peele here. Mr. Shuttle Hearse. Okay, my notes are showing that you're a shuttle hearse driver.
I drive the shuttle and I drive the hearse. My name is Gordon Real.
Oh, Gordon Real.
Yes, that was a typo.
How of all the group leaders here at the Fifth, how are you staying so in the black, as they say?
It's simple, Dickie. I see the members of the church when they're in their twilight years. They begin to love me. They begin to treasure me as their child, and then they put me into their will. Before long, I inherit every penny they have. I'm not even a member of the church. I just like helping out old people and getting their money.
Does your cut there, your inheritance, as they say, would that go toward the church, or does that...
I'm a Scientologist. It mainly goes towards my training and ethics.
And it does save us a lot of money that the hearse and the shuttle is like a 2-in-1 vehicle, because you just slap those chairs down and you can fit quite a few of the deceased back there.
Hold on. Get the music director back there. He had a question. Hoop, what do you got? What
Well, I love to ride in the bus.
do you ride with Gordon here? Gordon?
Oh, yeah. We drive all around.
I take him to the light rail downtown on the way home.
I think Bradley's going to be riding in the back of the shuttle pretty soon, if you know what I mean, if he doesn't change his unholy habits.
Can I get a ride? Because I think the youth leader is going to try to round me up in a minute, and
We don't hang around that guy.
You have to ride in the coffin.
Wait, Dickie, you think you're strong enough to be in the youth group? I do not think that you are strong or virile enough to be in Erlock's youth group.
They're very virile, those boys, Dickie.
this is Dickie Dupree at Flip This Church. I'm not sure we can do anything about this. Took a real twist with that psychotic youth leader. I appreciate Reverend Lorno Orlando and his honesty. And I think at this point, maybe Gordon's the best path to getting financiality back, because I think he's going to convert them to Scientology. And I think that's going to work.
It's the only way, Dickie.
Thank you. Thank you. I guess that's another save. That's another flip on Dickie Dupree's Saves the World one financial disaster at a time.
Do you want to be on Dickie's show? Is your church failing? Is faith even an option in a world with evidence-based decision-making? Find out next week on Dickie Dupree's Flip This Church and Fix Your Finances and everything else he just said.
Order for Michael.
Jesus.
Hi, how can I help you?
This place is packed. Can I get a latte and whatever this guy wants?
I'll take a Vente Carmelito.
Okay, and the name?
My name is Enrique.
Okay.
Okay. How much is that?
That'll be $36.45.
Seems steep. Okay, here you go.
I heard this place has the best coffee, though.
That's what I
Thank
heard
you.
too.
We'll call your name when your order's ready.
This place is packed. I'm glad we put our stuff down at this table over here.
God, yeah, keep a table.
Jeez.
Ow! Somebody just stepped on my foot.
I think I know that guy.
Order up for Shlomo.
Which guy?
That guy. The guy Shlomo that just got his coffee. Hey,
Hey, how are you doing?
good. I know you.
Yes,
Yeah, we go to the gym together.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, we did that, Yeah, totally. It's good to see you.
Yes, thanks for the spot the other day. That was
Anytime.
wonderful.
That's why they call me Johnny on the spot. Exactly. Well, Enrique on the spot, but you remember because we were making that joke about Enrique on the spot.
You're quite the jokester. I tell you.
Absolutely.
You're a funny man.
Good to see you, man.
Yes, you take it easy.
You
okay?
too. I go to the gym with that guy.
Yeah.
That guy has the biggest cock.
Wait, what?
And he's the biggest cock I've ever seen.
How do you know that?
Well, I mean, I'll be honest with you. He's walking around
He's
in the
walking a little
gym,
funny,
and
but-
that guy sucked my own dick, man.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he sucked my own dick. It's that big. It's
Wait,
that
so-
big that he can suck my own dick, dude.
Wait, so he sucked your dick?
Well, no, he sucked my own dick.
Sorry, are you guys using this chair?
Well, I'm kind of putting my dick on it.
He's clearly marked as spaceman.
I meant the other chair. I saw that.
No, mine's on that one.
That's my you can have this one that I have my leg on. That's
Thank
fine.
you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Order for Enrique.
Oh, that's
That's-
me.
that's you,
That's
buddy.
me.
That's you.
That's me. All right. And this was supposed to be venti.
Yeah, this
I
is
like
a
them big.
This is a small venti. You wanted a large venti?
There's a difference.
Yes, we have a small, a large small, a small medium, a large medium, a small extra large, a large extra large, and then
Oh,
a
this
small
place is
venti and a
custom.
large extra large extra venti.
God damn.
You can
So-
suck my own dick.
In a world where friends become lovers and lovers become killer robots,
An undead ninja army will rise.
Until they find love where they never thought they would find it again.
Power up your blasters. There's eagle apes out here. And they're around every corner. I fucking forgot my blaster!
don't shoot the whole village! We've got the chosen one here!
Keep my wife's name out your goddamn mouth.
You don't tell me what to do. I'm going to tell you what to do.
Wait. I think I want you to tell me what to do. In a world where a bunch of sexy space aliens and winged yetis can take over, maybe maybe we can make this crazy thing work. What do you think?
Good thing I forgot my blaster, baby, because this is gonna last a little bit longer now.
Who knew that two unlikely people could meet in a sea of evil apes and ninja robots and find love?
Best friends, cops, and most importantly, lovers.
Your law don't abide with me. I got what you need.
I'm a successful robot lawyer and I just can't find love. Is it me or is it the men I'm dating?
Enough with the love, baby. We gotta get some action.
Let's hop on our horses and ride! We got stables to steal from. We are the ninja bandits.
They will need to build a team to pull off the perfect heist.
We're gonna get everything they got, and they're gonna have nothing left. They don't see us coming.
An action-packed extravaganza with heart and comedy, laughs for the whole family, and alien abductions.
Are you guys ready? Are you on standby? I can see you from up here on top of the building. The bank is ready to go. Go.
We're about to steal a little something from that horse sperm bank.
Listen, when you disarm that biological nuke, you pop that green smoke. Pop that smoke.
Wait, the sperm bank? I thought that was a milkshake. Oh, shit.
Power those blasters up and turn those pants down.
This summer, set your phasers to stun. In this love-filled bank heist action filler.
Listen, those damn Nazi scientists won't win this one. Not when we have the power of love.
The power of love. That's something good. I love love.
With soundtrack by Larry Amethyst. King of suspense, horror, love, romance, sex, comedy, and nature documentaries. There's only one way that you'll leave the theater completely unsatisfied, and that's if you've got your eyes closed and your ears plugged. But watch out, because your socks are going to knock themselves off, and your pants are going to rip in half. Instant Microwave Fuzz is a weekly improvised sketch comedy podcast recorded live at the Fuzzbox Studios in Lahaina, Hawaii, on the beautiful island of Maui. To learn more about the Fuzzbox Studios and their mission to encourage, inspire, and empower individuals in developing their creative visions and by providing an environment to cultivate their skills and talents, check us out at fuzzboxproductions.com. Check out our website for instantmicrowavefuzz.buzzsprout.com. You can find us on Patreon, YouTube, and Instagram under Instant Microwave Fuzz. And you can find us on all the podcast platforms. Support the show on Patreon at Instant Microwave Fuzz. And big thanks to our patrons, Will, Alan, Paul, and Laura. Thanks to all of you. We'll see you next week. Thank you.